What's up people, I'm coming back at you live from the Accelerator Gaming headquarters. In today's video, this is the second part of my OU Hoopa and Unbound Suspect test, in which I'm going to basically showcase teams which take advantage of Hoopa and Unbound missing. So we have three teams right here, all balanced, which Hoopa and Unbound does well against. Um, so this team is does bad against Hoopa and Unbound, especially choice golfers, because it puts pressure on a lot of these Pokemon. This team does badly against Superman because obviously the move pool that Superman has, and this team does bad against Superman because obviously the stab that Superman has. So all these teams are taken advantage of by Superman, and of course they are balanced, which Superman does well against. So in this video, we're going to be doing one battle with each team, and hopefully try and pick up some wins that we didn't get as much as I hoped for in the first part, which you guys should definitely check out. And yeah, hope you guys do enjoy the video. And without further ado, let's get into our first battle. Sorry, my voice sounds kind of weird. I'm really sick. Kinda. So, this guy has an interesting team. However, nothing's really stopping me from leading off my crawler and getting killed. As he leads off with Espeon, so obviously that's a good lead for me. And we can just click knockoff. I remember when this Pokemon had suspect test and Crawler and moved on to use that switch for the suspect test, which I was doing YouTube at that time because I could done videos on that. That was a really fun suspect test. Unfortunately, he got banned from this one, and that would have been the first fun suspect test also. But right now we're just gonna go for knockoff, as he does have a desperate gleam, so that is unfortunate, and he does take us out. So right now, considering the fact that he has that, I'm gonna take advantage of him, and I am gonna start to Dragon Dance up. I think we are bulky variant maybe. I think that's what it seems like. I don't know, maybe we are just gonna Dragon Dance up. As he decides to Calm Mind. Big mistake, buddy. We are just gonna Flare Blitz, hopefully take him out. We will have speed due to our Dragon Dance boost, and Flare Blitz should definitely take him out, as we do. So, Flare Blitz combination with Dragon Claw should be able to take out the rest of his team, as he brings in this weirdly enough. We're just going to Flare Blitz. He has the Focus Sash, unfortunately. He's most likely just going to Spore, as he does. So, we are going to go on to our Tornadus. Let's see what he wants to do. He pulls a switch into this. I am gonna Hurricane, as he decides to Tail Glow. So he has a Sash. I am gonna... Well, I'm gonna Icy Wind right now, so if he wants to Baton Pass into that whole Corona, we will definitely outspeed. If he wants to switch out to anything, as he brings this in. So we do slow down that Pokemon, as we are gonna Hurricane. So this could be deadly, as Hurricane does quite a bit, as he decides to just T-Bolt. So it's good that we slowed him down, because what this allows us to do is go into a Latios and just go for the Psyshock and take him out. As Psyshock does take out that Porygon Z, which could have been a threat, and it's good that we went for the Ice Wind right there. So he brings in this Mob. In this case, I am going to bring out my Ferrothorn, as he does. Oh, wow, this is going to be annoying. He decides to go for the Confused Ray. I was going to pull it double, predicting this to want to come out. I try to roll this quite a bit actually, but I'm going to go on to my Charizard as he goes for the Fiery Dance. We're going to try and Dragon Claw as we are fast asleep as he goes for Fire Dance and just get the boost, unfortunately. So right now we're going to go for the Stone Edge, try and land a hit on him. Hopefully he can't take us out and Giga Drain or anything. As he goes for the Bug Buzz, doing quite a bit, as we do land the Stone Edge, so that's good. So we do take out the Volcarona. Sorry guys, I am at the bottom of the ladder, so we do have these weird games. And his team is just full of threats. I'm just gonna try and get up Startrox as he goes for the Ice Beam, unfortunately. can't switch in, so I'm just gonna go for the gyro ball. Actually, Sarathorn should be able to just clean up from here, really. As he goes for the Confuser, unfortunately. As we do here, some the Confusion, unfortunate, but I don't think he can win this game anyways. As he goes for the Ice Beam, he gets a critical hit and a freeze. Okay, he can win this game right now because of those hacks. As he goes for the Ice Beam, doing a bit. We are frozen solid. This is bad because of all these hacks. We are frozen and confused. I'm gonna try and gyro ball and break out, hopefully. As we don't. So we are just gonna try and protect as we are frozen solid. So this guy can definitely win right now because of the hacks. I'm gonna try and Draco Meteor as we do take it out, so it's good that he wasn't focus sesh, otherwise he could have definitely lost. Lol. Okay. He's a bad player, but he thinks it's funny that getting the hacks and almost winning because of the hacks. That's not too funny, mate. I'm just gonna side shock. As we do take out the Mungus, and I'm just gonna side shock this Volbeat, and that should be, I'm not gonna say GG to this guy. This guy's an idiot. So we do win that first game, fortunately for us. And we're gonna use this next team to make Gyarados balance. Who is now BL, by the way. You should check out my what should we call it video? Oh, okay, so we can definitely win this game quite easily. Only thing is we need to take out his Rotom. In that case, so I'm gonna sub-cure him. In that case, I am gonna lead off with my Starmie. As unfortunately it does lead off with that Rotom. So we are gonna put a switch into our Clefable. A dedicated switch into this Rotom. It goes to the Woolif, does miss, unfortunately for him. Actually, I think it would be better for me. And we are just gonna Moon Blast as he Volt switches on out. See, I was gonna try and catch that Heatran. Oh, he brings in Landorus. Okay, so he seems to be offensive Landorus from the looks of things. Which means I am gonna put a switch into my Skarmory as he goes for the U-turn. So this Volturn core is gonna be annoying as he brings in that Heatran. So we are gonna bring in our Gyarados. What's he wants to do? Most likely just want to Stealth Rock, maybe Lava Plume. Does go for the Lava Plume, does get the burn. Oh, that's so bad. That is really bad for us. We are just gonna Mega Evolve on Subup. It brings in Slowbro. Oh, that's so bad. That is really bad, guys. Do you understand? We could have swept him so easily. Maybe I should have played this less riskily. I have to Dragon Dance up. Then he goes for the Sockle. Doesn't break a burn. I'm just gonna crunch, see how much it does. That is really unfortunate, guys. And unfortunately, we do get the defense drop. We do have one more turn left with this Gyarados. We're just gonna attempt to crunch and take him out. Oh, that's so frustrating. Because Gyarados could have swept him so easily. We're gonna crunch, he brings in this, trying to get the justified boost. That doesn't matter because we have our Starmie to our speed and take him out with the Side Shock, especially because we got the defense drop because Side Shock is on the physical side. It's just a Shadow Sneak, unfortunately. But we do take him out with Side Shock. It's good that we are defensive set. Oh, I'm so angry. Gyarados could have swept him so easily. So easily. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. It brings a slow roll. I don't know what to deal with this now. We are gonna bring in a Cure. As it goes to that Toxic, it's good that we avoid it. Because we're just gonna go for the Fusion Volt. As it is a 2-hit KO, maybe not after leftovers. Goes with the Toxic. It is still a 2-hit KO. He can't afford to bring in his Landorus. He does anyway, so he's most likely Choice Scoffed. We are gonna bring less Camry. That is so annoying. As he just decides to go for the U-turn. He brings in that heat, and I'm gonna go for the spikes, try and put some pressure on all the switching. He just decides to go for these stealth rocks. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the spikes as he goes for the log plume. Does do quite a bit. So what I wanna do right now is just go for another layer of spikes. Really. And I wanna bring in my Stormy and just recover, try and get some health back on just an earth power, so earth power doesn't do too much. We're gonna try and rapid spin away these hazards first before we go for another recover. And pop his balloon. Unfortunately for us, he gets a critical hit. There's no way we can win this now because of all that. At this point, I just want to go for the earthquake. As we did take him out, unfortunately for us, he doesn't get burned. No, my luck. He would have gotten it. I think we can still win with our cure. We'll have to see what he wants to bring in first off. It's just all the attacks is really bad for us. Okay, we'll see what he wants to bring in right now. Brings in that rotor. We're just gonna pull a switch into our clefable wall switch. So it's a good play. Then it goes to the hydro pump. Does a bit. At this point, I just want to calm mind up. I decides to off wall switch, most likely out into his sizzle. Fortunately for us, we do have the flamethrower. I think we can do a bullet punch, or whatever he wants to go for. As bullet punch does take us out, unfortunately. So we're gonna go into our Curum and go for the hidden power fire. We'll see what he wants to bring in. Bullet punch does do a lot, so he is banded. And I think we've lost this, so that's GG. And I'm just gonna stealth rock. I mean, all this hacks was brutal, but you know, not too much I can do. We're just gonna stealth rock right now. I mean, Stonehenge right now. It goes for the knockoff. We do get a critical hit with Stonehenge, so we can still win this in theory. It just goes for repeated knockoffs, as we do to get the Landers. So if he misses Hydro Pump, nah, there's no way I can win this. We're just gonna stealth rock, slack off, as he misses Hydro Pump. So that's good for us at least. We're just gonna Stone Edge. Maybe you can win this as he misses Wood Wisp. So if we get a critical hit, as we do, okay. So we can still win this in theory. As he goes to the Pay Split. As he's gonna be like that. So we have to forfeit. We've lost. Okay, we can't do anything about that. So that is unfortunate. We're just gonna go on to the next team. This is a very cool and interesting team. Mega Latios. Yeah, this should be fun. Obviously, we get low and low down the ladder with each hacks. I mean, loss that we receive. It is hacks. But, you know, like I said, we have to deal with it. So, wait, what? Okay. So, I see no problem with leading off with Trigology as he leads off with this. So I am gonna go out into my Hippowdon as he pulls a double into his Rotom. So I am gonna bring in my Clefable. Let's see what set this is. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out switch out to my Clefable. And he just goes to the Confuse Ray. So I'm just gonna fire up a Moon Blast. We'll see what he wants to bring in. As he brings in that Glade named Keystone. If you guys don't know him, this main character Sword Art Online. So that's interesting. We are just gonna go for a second Moon Blast because it is effective against him. Wonder why he brought this in the first place. and the second Moonblast will definitely be able to take him out. If nothing weird happens. As he just goes for the X's and unfortunately gets a critical hit. Just my luck. As Moonblast to take him out. So what's he managed to move in, brings in this. I shouldn't be able to do much, whereas with Thunderwave has what Hammer does quite a bit actually. But we do paralyze him. So we're just gonna soft world. I don't think unless he gets high roll or critical hit, he'll be able to take out the Hammer. As we do hit ourselves in confusion. So yeah, I forgot about that option. Unfortunately, no. We'll just bring in our Dragology and go for the Sludge Wave. We'll bring in Metal Roll, so I'm just gonna go for the HP Fire. As Sludge Wave does take him out. Of course, it is a Dragology, adaptability, very strong. As he brings this back in, right now I'm just gonna go for the Draco Meteor. I don't even care, to be honest. Even if he wants to go for the Earthquake. But we do have speed. Unfortunately, he lives at 1 HP. He just has to go for the Heavy Slam, not doing too much. Just gonna hopefully take him out with the Hidden Power Fire. This brings in Zoroark, really enough. I am just gonna go into my Infernape. My Infernape kind of walls him. And he just goes for the Nice Slash. Like I said, guys, we're on the lower ladder. I think right now I can just go for the low kick. And he just goes for another Nice Slash. As we do take out the Zoroark with the low kick. I am going to preserve my Infernape. As he brings in this, I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, attempt to burn him. As we do our speed, and we do burn him. He decides to go for the Agility. Not marrying too much, so I'm going to encore him into that Agility. He goes for Bullet Punch. So I'm just going to encore him into that. And I really want to win with my Latios, so I'm going to switch out into that. And he just goes down with Bullet Punch, of course. So I'm just going to calm mind up. Winning with Mega Latios, that should be fun. As he brings this in, I'm not sure what this would do to me. I'm just going to calm mind up. I just decided to go for the Shadow Ball, not doing too much. We do have recover, so we can just recover at help. If he gets a special defense drop, that could be bad, as he has. So we're just going to recover. We're just going to go for repeated Calm Minds. No harm in doing so. And they just go for the Shadow Ball. We're going to recover our health. So you just go for repeated Shadow Balls. So after this, I think I'm just going to go for the Stored Power. Hopefully try and take him out. As we do take him out, so that's good. I just realized his name is Luxus, so this guy clearly watches another anime. Because these are Fairy Tail, Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online. Nothing, I don't even know what this is from. So we're just gonna calm mind up. And he decides to go for the Psychic, gets critical here, unfortunately, but it doesn't do too much. I'm gonna recover our health. So we do sweep him with that Mega Latios. So that's always fun. So just get up to +6 within our special attack. And obviously take him out of Stored Power and then take out that gold up with the Stored Power also. So we're on the lower ladder, guys, so as he gets special defense up, not marrying too much. So like I said, guys, we're on the lower ladder. Unfortunately we did get that hack loss, but it doesn't matter, really. I'm not really that angry about it, and we will take out this with the Stored Power. So that's usually obviously that critical hit and so we are able to win that game with the Mega Latios. So that's always good. And I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Sorry about the hacks earlier. Well, I couldn't help I got hacked. And obviously that did result in us losing. I will get redemption later. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to smash that like button. Sorry about the noise, by the way. Smash that like button. If you enjoy it, hit the subscribe button if you want to keep more content and the more layer content, as well as showdown live sessions. And most of all, please have a great day. Peace.